First of all, I want to say welcome everybody to Kamisha Reviews. Welcome to the channel. Welcome if you're a member. Welcome if you're just stopping by, because I want to talk about a few things. And I know y'all already know when y'all saw the show. Make sure y'all join the one of the hardest working YouTubers on YouTube.
I go hard, bitch, I go hard, I go hard, I go hard, bitch, I go hard, I go hard.
All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Look, I'm trying to understand this whole situation with Chris. Why is he even there? You literally go MIA after you guys get married. I know that all the marriage we're going to talk about, there's things going on with other couples. I get it. Completely understand it. But I have to dig right in here with this Chris situation. What is going on with this show? I want to know, why is he there? Why? You literally go MIA. Your wife that you just got married to do not know where you are. I'm trying to understand this situation, because most of the time when you have shows, there's drama, whatever, literally, I don't get him. Then you consummate the marriage. You done consummate the marriage, but yet you're not attracted to her. Now, you see I have the dad's picture up here and the mom. She's a straight up woman, straight up. If I didn't know what was going on and I was puzzled about the man that I just got married to, I'm going to go to the parents. Their parents was the next date anyway, or whatever, brunch. She's sitting there with his parents telling the parents that they did it 3 times or 2 times or however many times they did it. That he told her that it looked good on paper, but he is not attracted to her. That's why he had to bleed and everything else after they consummated their relationship that night and in the morning. She's like, if we just got married and you're not attracted to me, why in the world did we do it? Not once, but twice. And the dad, once again, creepy. Oh, you look good to me. You the right looking daughter-in-law to me. All he needed was some doggone keys jingling in his pocket in a van outside. Creepy. And then the dad, I think, is more upset about the marriage than anything. He coming to Chris like, look, don't mess this up. I want her in the family. She is fine. Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. Now, they're supposed to meet with the parents and everything. Oh, someone's in my eye, y'all. Someone's in my eye. Ryan seemed to kind of hit it off with his wife's parents, with Clara's parents. It seemed like everybody's parents, and even the awkward. Now, the most awkward couple is Jacob. That is the most awkward couple out of everybody. I can see why they didn't make it. Now, back to Chris. First, we see Chris the drama, but Clara gonna come with some drama too, because Clara is full of drama. I can tell from her wedding night. He's into church. She said she went to school for a year. That's done. He seemed like he kind of was irritated with that. And Jacob and the steak and eggs, steak and potatoes, steak and bread, steak and macaroni and cheese. She getting tired of that. She getting tired of already. They ain't even at the honeymoon suite. Back to Chris. What's the purpose of Chris being on this show? Is my question. I get the awkward couple. I get couples not getting along, the steak and the eggs. I get, some things or whatever. I don't understand the purpose. You could have told Paige you weren't attracted to her and not consummated the relationship? Why did you? Why that's the situation I don't even get. Even the dad was asking. Even though the dad was like, "Boy, that was me." As you can see, how he's looking at her right now. Let me tell y'all something. If she would have said, "Oh, I want to test the dad," I'm not saying she's doing it. I'm saying if she would have said it, he would have been down. Wife sitting there and all. He had something with the. Because to me, Paige is pretty chocolate. And then I don't understand Chris's comment. Well, I'm used to this. I'm used to that. Something about a 10. I'm saying to myself, do you think you're a 10? Let me go ahead and tell you, no. Okay. I don't even think that most women will put you at a 7, bro. I don't think they put you at a 6.5. Now you done sat here, got this woman married, and all into a relationship, then been with her. And I do know that when they were doing their thizzle, there was no protection involved. Now we'll find this out later on, but trust me, I know they weren't using no protection when they was in there. What if she would have had a wing? He already got one here now, but at the time on the way. Hold on. Welcome, Chloe Johnson. The father says she's the daughter-in-law he wants. Let me tell you something, Chloe Johnson. That father is the most creepiest father-in-law. The way she was looking at him like, I just want to know why he is tripping and you acting creepy. Stop it. He was so, like I said, all I need to see was some keys jingling. And the wife acting like a prude because obviously Paige does not care. When she made the comment saying it happened the next morning too, and the mom was like, "Ooh, he's too much." That's probably why the dad's staring at Paige, because you acting like it's too much. Lord have mercy. I can't wait to see Vincent and them. That couple right there is my favorite and probably everybody else's favorite. They are the Woody of this year. They are just vibing so good. But I got to get back to Chris. Chris disappeared. She said he was going downstairs to get menus and was gone for like 2 hours. And he said he had a panic attack or whatever and left because he didn't feel like he's attracted to her. Like, oh, what the F did I do? I don't really get it. Now, the Vince's family is saying that he has a bad temper, that if he gets mad, watch out. I don't know why they told her that. Maybe they're trying to give her heads up, but I'm starting to incline to believe it. And the reason why I am is because when she brought it to his attention, he did not like that at all. Bro, tell me, why is Chris crying? I'm trying to understand this. What you boo-hooing about? Bro, he is now upset because Paige told his parents that they had did the nasty. Just because you're from Chicago, okay. Just because you're from Chicago is supposed to mean what, Chris? I'm from Louisiana. He up here getting an attitude with her, bro. This is what's off limits. My parent, hey, lady class, that's off limits. You can't come and tell me nothing. You cannot make no demands of me when on my wedding day, the next day you disappear. This has got to be the most worst first day of marriage ever in life. Straight trash. I don't get it. Okay, let me say this. Wait a minute. I thought they were supposed to do the Uchi. Look, Chris and her did do it, lady of class. Now he's pissed at her because she talked to his parents about it and she went to his homeboys. Is it supposed to be okay that he's been with me intimate with me and then disappears and says he's not attracted to me, I would ask my friends too. He up here going off on her. I know you didn't. He dictating everything she doing. He don't like this. You upset because she went to his homeboys about it. I'm trying to understand what's the problem, Chris. I don't get you. Why did you get married to this woman? You're not attracted to her. You mad at her because she talked to your parents, even though you disappeared for 2 hours and she didn't know where you was at. So you upset and getting pissed off and walking off and being all dramatic. You a spoiled brat. Spoiled. I can tell his parents spoiled him. I don't get it, y'all. I don't understand him. Completely mental. He's getting all pissed off at her, bro. I would have left. You walk by Paige. Paige, you better run, girl. You better run because he is tripping. He is tripping. He had the nerve to get an attitude with her. I'm trying to understand why. The dad act like, I looked at him sitting there. I ain't gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, look. I get this is married at first sight. I freaking get it, man. You don't know who the person is that you are married to. I completely understand that. But everybody else cuddled or talked most of the night or was tired from the wedding and went to sleep. It's not an atypical wedding ceremony when you plan and plan, you've been in love, and finally, this is your wedding night and ooh happens. This situation is different. You met each other 24 hours ago. And in that time, you said, oh, I'm going to wait. I'm going to save it. You didn't wait. You got intimate that night and what she said in the morning as well. So please tell me what she did wrong. Because she even said, if you would have came to me and said, I am not attracted to you, I don't know, whatever, I bet you any kind of money. And even if she still would have, consummated the ceremony, she would have had all the knowledge of everything. I think it wasn't fair that he didn't do that. It's like he played her a little bit. Oh, well, we married, so He just wanted to hit it, even though he doesn't really like her. Look, facts on facts. Hold on, I'm trying to finish this very end of it. I'm going to open the call lines up. Yes, facts on facts. He wanted to be with her. You heard he was talking about her body. I lifted up the dress. I saw it in the back. She had a lingerie on. I was like, ooh. I think I'll never tell his dad, well, I've been with women before that I wasn't attracted to. That's something you really proud to say? You upset. You upset because she told your parents, because your parents probably see you as this golden child, the son that never does anything wrong. He is wonderful, marvelous, and all that crap. Well, the dad was like, man, you messed up. She is fine. I want her in the family. The dad say, don't mess this up. Can you imagine the Christmases and the summertime barbecues? Ooh, boy. Look. The dad is like, you better not mess up. I want to see her in some sundresses and some shorts and some skirts. The mama just sitting there clueless. It's too much for me. Oh, child. I can't. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's talk about I don't want to call her the baby, but she's 26 years old, marrying this 33-year-old man. She likes to have a good time. She's 26. She likes to drink or whatever, hang out with her friends. I'm not going to say that he's a stick in the mud, but he don't really go nowhere. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Plus, you got a man who has a family that wants grandkids. I'm trying to figure out this whole situation because I don't get the experts putting some of these couples together. He straight up told her, I want some babies. She looking at him like, I don't even know if I like kids. That's why I say I don't understand. Now, I get sometimes people who are different, you can learn from each other. You can get different experience from each other. But the age gap is crazy. He fudged up. Wait, he fudged up women he wasn't attracted to. Oh, yeah. And not have a relationship. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, men have done that, and women. We can't, sit up and try to play like they haven't. But yeah. I'm trying to figure out. If I was Paige, I don't know, bro. I know it's a TV show, and maybe we didn't sign some contract, but I couldn't see myself going along with this charade. I really don't see it. If I was Paige, I'll leave. I wouldn't even go on with the situation. What's the purpose? And she still wants to do the process, bro. She said she still wants to do the process. Paige wants to be married. I get it. Whatever. I get it. Even though I had my own situation. I get it. You want to be married, but girl, you are sitting here telling him you want to go ahead and keep doing the process. I don't understand that. I don't get it. I completely don't understand it. You cannot make me believe that the professionals put these couples together. Look, it's, lady of class, it's a possibility. It's a possibility that some of these people were put together because of what's on paper. The problem is what's on paper is not going to necessarily match what's in person. Yes. She's smiling at all that turmoil. And we hadn't even got to the baby yet. I think Virginia and Eric is like they could be a potential good couple, I feel like. But Virginia is too young, and Virginia is too out there, and Virginia is too much. I'm about to get a drink and hang out with my girlfriends. So now they're going on their honeymoon. Let me tell y'all something. TV ain't SHIT. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put my stuff up. Hold on, y'all. Welcome to Fake Reality TV. Okay? I don't even understand this. Now they all going on their honeymoon. Of course, you're going to a resort. Who gonna get a divorce and separation now? You're gonna go to a hotel with wine and good time and probably more intimacy. Okay? Beach. But the one couple I would love to see like move past the steak and eggs is Jacob. But Brianna and Vincent is the people I want to see have a baby. I think they are the most beautiful couple, even though I really do believe he got a bad temper. I don't know why. It's in my spirit when I see him, he looked like that. If you came at him wrong, he had this angry where it's like no talking and no moving, but just anger. I'm telling y'all. So they're going to Vegas, and he tells her, this is Chris. You said you call in? Okay, hold on. Let me get it set up. So he tells her, y'all. Chris says, whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I can't. I don't know, y'all. Hold on. It's on speaker. It's on speaker?
Thank you. Joining the conference now.
Let me put
currently the only person.
Let me put the pin in the chat. Child. I don't know what to say, y'all. Either it's TV or you really want to be married. 1646 570 1040, and the pin 4178894. All right, that's the number in the pin. If anybody wants to call in, we talking about Married at First Sight. And they about to head to Vegas for their honeymoon. So, like I said, is it TV? Is it a check? Is it a free vacation? What is it? Because 24 hours ago, you would have thought you about to leave him. That fool disappeared for 2 hours. The man you just married. 2 hours. Even your father-in-law is upset. Mostly because he want to see you walk around with some cute outfit on. I want you as my daughter-in-law. Like I say, that fool probably got a van outside and some keys jangling in his pocket. Just hope one day she gonna be drunk enough. Or maybe one day they might be dancing on the dance floor and he get the rub on arm or something else. I'm telling you, the dad is creepy. If I were her, I would not be alone with him without his wife ever. The number is 1-646-570-1040. The PIN number is 417-8894. And it's been a while since I've used this call line. It's been like over a year. So I know you just call the line. It's going to ask for the PIN. Type the PIN in, and you'll pop right up in the queue. Let me put the headphone in because that doggone music is so annoying. Until somebody does. Oh, somebody just called in. Hold on. Uh-oh. 9271. Hello? Wait a minute. Hello? Why can't I hear you? Hold on. For some reason, say something. I couldn't hear you. Hello? Hold on. I can hear you, but I can barely hear you. And why can't I hear you? Go ahead and I can hear you, but I can barely hear you. Say something. Talk a little louder. Child, hold on. There we go. Go ahead. We good. Go ahead.
Okay. There we go. Right on. Man, okay. So the couples, I agree with you. Both the couples that you think could possibly make it, I agree. But those are the couples that I think could possibly make it as well. They just have great chemistry, immediately off. Not to say that other things won't pop up, but,
right.
Just right off, they have some good chemistry and they seem like they aren't crazy.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
They some mental issues. I mean, damn.
Yes. What do you think about the dad? The dad, yo. I mean,
to me, he is disrespectful. He is more attracted to her than the son.
Yes.
And he's been saying little things that's disrespectful in terms of, like he's eyeing her, like he want to do her.
Yes, everybody's saying that. And you heard what he said to her, you the daughter-in-law that I want. And then the mama just sitting there. I'm like, do you not see this? Are you not seeing what we all are seeing?
She's used to it. This is not new behavior. You can tell this is not new behavior for neither the son nor the dad. You can tell. This is them. Like I think I have wrote, they all seem to have like a mental issue in that family. Some weird, it doesn't add up. What it adds up to is just dysfunction.
Yes.
That's what it adds up to for me.
Yes. What do you think about the other couples? How do you think? Because they're all finna head to Vegas. Everybody is, including the awkward, Jacob and all them. They are headed to Vegas.
I got it on right now. Who's the other couple with the dark-skinned girl with the little short natural hair? That's
Brianna and Vincent. That's the couple that everybody wants that they're gonna win.
Yes, they are so cute. They are adorable. And so I think when they hit the Vegas, Miss Drunk, I forget her name, but Miss Drunk is gonna get even drunker. You
mean Virginia, the baby? She's only 26.
Yes, Virginia's gonna get because it's Vegas, you know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't see that coming out, working out too well. Not in Vegas.
And and then the grandparents, well, the parents want kids, and she looked at them like, and then he said, well, I want some kids too. You should have saw her face. I'm not sure if you saw that part, what part you in, but she, you know, I just don't see how they gonna happen. She's only 26.
But here's the thing, do you blame her? And what the hell is she doing on that show if she's not looking to settle down?
I agree with that. I completely 100%. That's how I feel about Chris. Why would you come on a show knowing you got a baby, maybe or whatever on the way? You and your expectations are so freaking high. Like she gotta look a certain way, like you're a 10, 10, 10. I'm like, you are not a 10.
Right.
Let me break it down.
You're not a 10, dude. You are not a 10.
Did you not hear him say? He talking about my chest is big. I was like, so is your stomach. I said.
And that's what, because you know what, to me, yes, I can't lie and say I don't see the exterior. I do see exterior. However, once you open your mouth and I see your personality, that can kill everything.
Yes.
Everything.
You better go ahead now with that. You preach it. And this is the thing about it. I'm not knocking him for saying that he's not that attracted to her. That's not why I'm tripping. I am tripping because why in the world would you consummate the relationship twice? And that girl probably feel like crap. She I can tell she felt like crap when he told her that. Nobody wants to hear. Like she said, if you'd have told her before we did kissing and touching and all of that, maybe we wouldn't have done all of that. Or maybe if I did, I would have dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gave her the opportunity.
Right.
He didn't give her all the information. And I don't think that was right.
And he's not gonna. It's gonna keep on being more of that. And just as a whole, this genre, the reality show genre, these past 3 shows that I've watched, which was this one that I'm watching with you now, and also the what is it? Ready for Love.
Ready to Love. Okay.
Ready to Love. Why aren't they vetting these people? There is no kind of way that anyone should have been pregnant and anyone should have just had a kid 3 months ago. On none of these shows. This should not be an issue.
Because it's not for the show and with its content. It's for my Instagram, my Twitter, to get the check mark, to get some clout. That's how I feel about it. I'm sorry.
I blame it on the show. I don't blame it on the people. The people gonna do exactly what you said.
Yeah.
It's the show people, the doctors or whoever they claim to be that we put them together. You know, I would be embarrassed to say I put them together. I would be so embarrassed right now to say those words. How dare you when we're hearing all this crap?
Well, from the last year's...
You mean to tell me you put them together?
The couples last year, look, I'm questioning... Well, okay, I'm going to say this because I agree with you about that. But last year, New Orleans, I think most of them stayed together. They stayed together. I binge watched that about a month ago. Compared to this year, where so many of them have broken up, they dropped the ball this year. Now, like I say, on paper, they probably did sound good together. There have been many times an older man and the younger women have had a fruitful marriage because they came from 2 different worlds. Yeah. It has happened. But you got a girl who parties a lot. Nothing wrong with that. Her age, 26, she's out there in New York. Why can't she go out there and have a drink and have a good time? But you're going to put her with somebody who doesn't go anywhere, who doesn't do anything?
A total homebody.
Stella Bella says it's a whole mess. It is. This whole season to me is a whole entire mess. I don't know what happened. And the dad, Chris' dad, he's gross. He's gross.
Doesn't think he's disrespectful? I mean, just how he looks at her is in a lustful way. It's like he's lusting after her more than his son.
Yes. Well, the thing about it is he obviously taught his son this because his son sure did get him some lustation going on with this situation. He said, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to do anything on the first night. You did it twice. And I'm not knocking you for it. But stop playing this game with a grown woman when Paige has this. And Paige has to kind of wake up. She has this fantasy. I'm married. Like, I's married now. With that mess on Color Purple, girl.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yeah, but you know what? It's more to paper. It looks good. They look good on paper. It has to be, because I remember them. Because I used to watch the show, the Married at First Sight, when it first came out, and it was way more than just they look good on paper. And, they really matched them up, and it was more. It was more than what the paper said. Like, they had to be talking to these doctors and the psychiatrists and this, that, and the third. Not just one time, not, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was right. And they even talked about how they were vetted and, what they went through and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It doesn't mean it's going to be guaranteed, but it definitely helped. It doesn't even seem like they did that. It's just like they allowed these people to go ahead and put down what they wanted on paper and then match it up like that and didn't do any more work to really try to assist these people. This isn't a joke. And I think they're taking it, the show, not necessarily the people, but the show are now taking it as just a joke, not even a money revenue, but almost like a joke. Marriage is more than a joke to me.
I think that the reason why they saw the flags, I feel like they saw the red flags, but instead of saying, no, we're not going to do it, they said, let's go ahead and put them on the show, because if we do that, there will be some drama. That's my opinion.
And more ratings.
Yes.
More ratings.
Yes. They wanted more drama instead of a happy home. So they picked somebody that they knew that just got out of a relationship. They knew Chris just got out of a relationship and was engaged. They knew that.
Isn't that awful?
That was very awful.
So awful.
It is.
Come on, why you gonna set my sister up like that? You didn't set them white ladies up there like that.
At all. Come on now.
That's another thing too. I mean, I'm just gonna bring it on out.
Now if you watch my lives, well, I know you didn't watch in the summer, but baby, that's me. I pull that out all the time. I haven't done it yet, but it's coming. From every show I do, I always start digging in. So, is it because they are the person of color? Is that what we're doing now? People get mad at me all the time. I don't care. Because nobody else set up that way. Now, I will admit that the other couples to me they set up, it wasn't set up as bad as them two, but some of them women were set up. They put the Jacob guy with her, and he is no match for her. You eat steak and eggs all day. That's your diet. You should have saw her face when he said that. She said, and the whole time he talked to her was about the gym in his house. Some of these matchups, I'm not sure you got that far yet. When Jacob and her was in the bed for the first 15 minutes, he talked about what he ate, eggs and steak and eggs, and his gym. She just looking like, when is it going to end? It's a whole lot of, I don't get why they together. Yes, it's a mess.
And you know what? That part, okay. What you call that? I don't want to call them doctors or whatever, psychiatrists, whatever they want to call themselves. If they were doing their job, no, they cannot foresee that. But some of this other crowd, come on, man.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Babies and just got out of a relationship 2 months ago. Come on, hold up. What tells you that somebody getting out of a relationship 2 months ago is marriage material?
Come on now, and was engaged to her. I mean, look. If when they have the question part at the end of the season, I hope that I can tweet and ask them that same question, because I hope if anybody watching me or if anybody watching the show are gonna say, what were you guys thinking? Because they always have this thing at the very end of the season where the doctors get together and say this person got together. They kind of like who won, who called it right, that kind of thing. And with Chris and her, even in the beginning, they were saying, I don't know. And I'm saying to myself, why did y'all put these two together? Oh my God. It's gonna, because I know that in Vegas, look, I know in Vegas they're supposed to get into it. He's supposed to get into it with the guys. His attitude supposed to be because the guys are not gonna like how he's treating Paige or something, and they gonna get into it. So Vegas gonna be crazy. Trust me. No parents around, alcohol. Oh, it's gonna be a mess.
Yes. Oh my God, girl. Oh, look, I always, every time I say your name, I want to say Kamisha Bust a Butt. Yes, Kamisha
Look, somebody else got me on it because I had a couple bloggers we were talking about Ready to Love. And one of the ladies I had on there, she said, you should start blogging about this. I said, I've heard about it from a few of my subscribers when I was doing Big Brother. They was telling me to watch, and I was like, nah. And I watched the New Orleans one. I binged that one. That was good. Did you watch that one from last year?
No, I stopped watching. I watched like the first 2 seasons, and then I haven't watched since then.
I'm telling you to watch the one from last year.
And that's when it was like real, and they really was trying to match these people together, honestly.
Well, the one from last year, the coronavirus hit, and so they was all quarantined. That was a good season. Mm-hmm. You saw some real stuff right there. So I suggest they had to be together longer.
I need to go back and watch
yes.
Instead of watching this shit sink.
Well, no, don't stop watching it now because it's gonna be some drama. You know, we're gonna be over here covering over here with the crew because there's gonna be some drama coming. I think next week episode gonna be a hot mess. Child. Well, thank you for calling. I had my first caller. Right on. But it don't matter. This is my queen over here, the members queen over here. So not surprised that she would be the very first caller. So it's all good.
Yeah, you better go. Seattle's in the house.
Oh, okay, all day. That's good. Anyway, I'm about to get ready to end it. Thank you for calling in, baby.
Right on. Talk to you again.
Okay, bye-bye. Now that is actually one of my members, and this member, and I'm always trying to, I shout out my people, so I can't help it. But this member, actually, to be honest, became a member, was part of the crew quick, like within the same couple of days, and have been loyal ever since. And the commentary in the chat is everything. I think I might have made our moderator, I'm not for sure, because she's got the green. Anyway, child, so. Because it's given as a hold on, Mom. Let me hurry up. I'll give me a copyright. Let me hurry up. I know how they are. There we go. What's good? Members in the chat. So they're going to Vegas. And the last thing that Chris I saw say the page is whatever stays in Vegas, whatever little phrase people say. I ain't been to Vegas, so I don't know. I need to go. But not right now. But check this out. Going to Vegas, all that's going to happen is a whole bunch of what it is, what's up, and, having a good time. But when they get back home and the real world hits, who wants to have a baby? I don't really like you. I'm not attracted to you. You get mad too quick. All of that is going to come into play. Because, see, when you get married to somebody that you actually love, there's drama after the honeymoon because you are getting to the real world. Imagine not knowing these people. And you getting back home after being married for 24 hours, meeting everybody all in 2 days. Oh, Lord, I just don't know what to say. Just like people in the chat said, just like Lady of Class said, a complete and utter hot mess. See some of the honeymoon will be over. Make sure you guys hit that like button. On your way in, even if you just watch it from the sky, if you just looking in and not really in the chat, just do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe. I don't know. I really do think that Virginia, I think they might can make it. Her being young and him want to have a baby, it might balance itself out. Anyway, I've been on here for 39 minutes. See, that's how much I love my crew. Welcome again to Commissioner Reviews, one of the hardest-working YouTubers on here, okay, where we do reviews over here all day. You want to join the membership, hit that join button, but otherwise, hit the like button, subscribe, and share for me, please. Then you guys know your girl been working hard. Now I got my equipment. I'm not done. I got a desk on the way. I got a chair on the way. I got actually a new mic on the way. I'm thinking about getting some other stuff. I'm debating because I'm working with OBS. Struggle is real. The struggle is real. So y'all need to just bear with me because Commissioner Reviews, I got some stuff coming up. Eventually, the merch. But right now, I want to get my channel where I want it to be, and then the merch will come later. Okay? If you guys want to donate to the channel at all, there's bro, Jake pulled out a fanny pack. I can't. Kamisha, bust a bus. Hey, what you don't know, and I ain't want to say it, but see, I'm known. I used to be the twerk queen on here back in the day. Let me tell you. Okay? So you can call me that all day. I'm cool. You the only one that can call me that. All right, y'all. Oh, Lord Jesus. With that being said, y'all, I am going to go. We are going to continue this. We're going to continue this next week.